All right, here we are. Bomber in the red, up at the top left part of the map from the Team Startail. And over on the right side of the map is going to be our Protoss player in the blue from Team FXO. He is Oz, or Oz, because you can't have two character names. Oz.
And I did want to clarify, you actually said FXO Wolf.
Did I?
No longer a part of FXO.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to it.
I did love and enjoy my time with that team. I'm not like trying to say like I don't know Doa, but
it's not me.
I'm currently
I understand.
teamless.
I'm sorry.
I'm Proxy Wolf. I love this. Oz does this a lot, man. He loves to chrono boost out Zealots, and since Command Center First is so popular on this map, he's going to take a little bit of a gamble here. His probe is going to the bottom right, so he knows that's not location. He's going to go to the top one. This is a pretty risky move.
Smart.
But he actually could do so much damage with this, man. This is so cool. I love to see Oz's creativity, man. Like I said, he's an innovator. Yeah,
he's really good. And as a Terran player who's had this done to me on multiple occasions, it is very annoying to deal with. Those early Zealots coming in like that can be a pain.
He's going to kill at least 3 SCVs if he controls the Zealot properly.
Yep.
And, you know, when the first Marine comes out, it's going to die most likely too. He may even have to make a bunker.
Oh, look at that. He's going to prevent the second barracks from finishing.
And more Zealots are on the way, man. He's continuing to produce those.
It's going to be really hard for a Bomber to get a bunker up as well. Look at that.
Oh, look at that Zealot positioning. Wow. W-O-W. Wow.
Yes, capital
OMG.
W-O-W. Look at this. Oz is just so good, man. He's not going to let his Zealot get surrounded.
And look at this, the second Zealot here now. And there are more to come, man. There are so many more to come.
Oh, man. Oz is just like, hey, look at this. I can just do a ton of damage here. Oh, he does get that one Zealot surrounded. Does get taken off. There's another Zealot getting surrounded as well.
And Bomber actually not microing his SCVs away.
Look at that. Oh, he kills 3 right before the Zealot dive. 12 SCVs to 20.
Yeah, man, this is not good. He does have
here comes another one.
That second barracks still has not finished.
Wow. It's like the big dig of barracks. It's taking forever, man. There are 2 Marines out. A little bit easier to hold when you have 2 Marines and some SCVs.
Oz actually just played this so well. He's got Stalkers on the way now, and he's going to let that Zealot shield recharge. Why not, man? When that Stalker gets there, he's going to be able to put even more pressure on.
Exactly. And look at this. Bomber's not building a bunker. He really doesn't have the resources to do it.
Now, the drawback here is what if Bomber had been at the bottom left? Then Oz would not have been able to have this much success. He would have been a little bit behind, but he still, though, would have been able to kill an SCV or 2.
Yeah.
No matter what Bomber did, he would have still lost some units. Yeah,
because
so you're chrono boosting.
You're chrono boosting probes too after this. You know, you're going to get a big worker advantage if you do it.
It's the Wolf Gate, man. Look at that. Put it down on the low ground.
He better give you credit for this.
Of course he will, man.
If he wins, it's because of you.
It's because of me. He stole my build, man. Like the build that I only used during the PTR when the Stalker build time was reduced.
That was insane. Glad that didn't hit the light of day.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I was like, I don't know. I guess Terran's just not going to be able to beat Protoss.
2 more gateways on the way now from Oz as well, so you know he's going to be able to put on some pressure or stay safe. Oh no! Whoops!
Did take a lot of hits on those Marines though.
Yeah, he did, but this is something to be a little bit concerned about.
Yeah, he's going to be okay though. His gateway is exposed on low ground. He made 2 sentries, which are not good against fighting Marines at all. But
he's probably going to lose that gateway at least.
Yeah, he may very well lose that gateway. The warp gate research is almost done. He's going to take some damage. I think he will hold the gateway. Just a bit.
We'll see.
He shall indeed. There's another sentry popping out to make these the warp gates, and then he's going to take some damage on the gateway, but then he will have enough Stalkers once those 2 warp in. And
he's going after just the sentries. Ooh, a little bit of risky move
micro.
There. Yeah. Bomber is really good in early game PvP, except when he just lets his Marines chase.
Bomber is so far behind now, man.
Yeah.
Another command center finishing up for Bomber, though, and he's got a bunker there.
You know, it seems like whenever I compliment a player, that's the moment they choose to do something not very complimentary. He does have 1 bunker down, so he should be okay. But that is a lot of sentries as well, so...
2 forges going up. I think the smartest decision Oz could have made at this point. He's so ahead, why not? He's going to poke at this bunker, pull back his weakened Stalkers.
Can just do that, not let the Stalkers take any actual hull damage. Looks like the second bunker is going to be done too, but he's forced Bomber to play so defensively. This is exactly what Oz wants. And yeah, with those double upgrades coming in from the Forge, his army is going to be so much stronger than Bomber's.
Yeah, and here we go. Guardian showed up.
Give it a try.
Not a lot of units inside these bunkers. Good force fields blocking them off.
Oh, first bunker goes down. Second bunker getting pretty low as well.
GG, that's it,
GG, oh man. Wow. That is what happens when you get hit by that early Zealot pressure. Your entire game gets thrown off. This becomes so hard to do anything to come back.
And that puts Oz first place in the group, puts Bomber in last place.
Yep.
In the group.
Yeah, well,
and we said that was going to be an educational game. To a certain extent it was. But of course, keep in mind, I don't think any of you guys out there are going to hit a Command Center first 10 on the ladder. You might, like maybe on Tall Remonster. Like I have seen it before. Like if it's a random player ends up being Terran.
If you do, give them a round of applause for being such a great person.
Yeah, do that. But there's not a whole lot to say about this game other than Oz knew, because of the map, there's going to be a Command Center first, and early probes got out to check one location and then set this element. It was awesome decision making and planning by Oz. This is not a textbook game by any means. It's not a game that you should try to do this build at all. Don't try this at home.
Yeah. Don't do it on Xel'Naga Caverns.
Don't do it on Xel'Naga Caverns.
Yep.
Don't try this build on Metalopolis. But you know, it's something to keep in your bag of tricks.
That's right.
Keep it in there.
Absolutely.
We're going to have our first ZBZ of the night.
Ah, okay. And then after that, our first PvP. So here we go. This is actually going to be apparently the last game, actually. We're not even going to need to play our PvP.
Yeah, because the two Zergs are, if for example, Ping wins, then
he's won the tiebreaker.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so his 2-2 beats Koka's 2-2.
And if he doesn't win, then Koka has a better score, and Koka will advance. So these are kind of like the last two guys here. Sage and Bomber will not be advancing.
Yep, this is it. This is the last game of the day. Which Zerg will advance? We'll have to see. Let's move into the game here. It's going to be pretty exciting. This is the Team Ace Invitational here on the GSL today. Thanks for joining us. Let's get in the game.